What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Wealth Not Wait. I am your host, as always, Joseph Queez, and in today's episode, we are talking about something that I struggle with personally. I am in no way an expert in, but this is kind of my story and my struggle to figure it out, and 3 things that I've helped, or that I've realized have helped me with time management. I am notoriously bad with certain aspects of time management. I could tell you what I do in a day and you'd be like, you get so much done. What are you talking about? You listed shit. You got 7 videos out. You edited and uploaded. You did this project. You worked out. You went Ubering. You made dinner for yourself. You hung out with friends. You did all that. That's great. You read. That's amazing. But I know comparably on the points that I'm wasting time at, I know I can do better. I'm also perpetually late. There's a quote. I forgot who said it, so I wish I could attribute it correctly. Maybe I'll put it in the video if I can find it. The number one way to be late is to have enough time. I always think I have enough time. I want to shoehorn. I know life is short, so I want to put as much stuff as I can in as little time as possible. There's certain aspects that I run into with time management and that I've realized have helped me. This is an active thing. In no way am I an expert in time management. In no way am I saying this is going to work for everybody. There's 3 things that I've realized have helped me and are continuing to help me as I try and figure out and take this opportunity, not a problem, an opportunity, to improve my life. There's another quote I seen that really put things in perspective for me, in that time management is life management. You're managing your life. It's not like I'm spending an hour doing this. I'm just like, I'm spending a portion of my life doing this. If I want to do stuff and I don't get it done, you're not just pushing something off till tomorrow. You're pushing off something in your life that's important till tomorrow, and which it may never come. So the 3 aspects that I've realized is, 1, we'll start with this for one first one, discipline. Discipline is extraordinarily and fucking important to time management. Getting stuff done. Having the discipline to say, well, yeah, but instead of another YouTube video, I'm going to go take a shower, go to bed, and wake up early. Instead of watching another episode, maybe you watch Netflix or something. Instead of watching something on Netflix, doing the thing you need to do to succeed, even if maybe you don't want to. When you wake up in the morning and you're like, you know what, I really don't want to work out, I'm tired, fuck, I got an hour less sleep than I usually do, I got that meeting, I should prepare for it. Having the discipline to say, no, I know this is important, I'm going to fucking work out, whether you like it or not. Have the discipline to hold yourself to somewhat of a rigid schedule. Have things set up that's like, I wake up at 10 o'clock, I do this, I do that, having the discipline to do it, but then also being disciplined enough to say, hey, a factor outside of my control happened, my plane landed late, I'm not going to get as much sleep as I want. Maybe I'll skip this aspect today. Maybe I won't do this. Maybe I'll only get a couple hours of sleep instead of my full night, and then I'll go back at it tomorrow and I'll get into it. Having the discipline to do things that you don't want to do, but also understand that the things outside your control, not making excuses, but things that are generally outside your control, and working with that in your schedule. That's something that I noticed. Sometimes I get an extra Uber order and I get in 45 minutes to an hour late. That can push back the sleep I have for an hour. I could then, instead of getting 7, 8 hours, get 6, 5, 6, whatever it may be. And then I'm not well rested for the day. And then that's going to, leave me a bag of shit for the day. Having the discipline to say, okay, I'm going to push back then the time I wake up, because I know if I'm not well rested and I wake up at 10, I still have that extra hour to do stuff. The fact that I'm not well rested is going to fuck me throughout the whole day, and I'm going to get less done than if I just push back that hour of sleep. I lose an hour of stuff to do, but I know the stuff I do is going to be significantly better and will likely work out better than me trying to do all that and then being a bag of shit the whole day. I know having the discipline to do that and setting that up. Again, something I'm still working on for time management, working with my schedule, working with stuff, especially somebody who doesn't have a job, so to speak, like a rigid job, and following the entrepreneurial lifestyle and trying to do things and putting out fires, and shit pops up and it's just like, oh wow, hey, great. This fucking thing that I wanted to do is now not working. I have to send out all this stuff. I'm out of overwrap. Oh fuck, the box I thought I had is now ruined. I have to go get a box tomorrow. Nowhere's open. It's 12 o'clock at night. I plan on doing this when I came home from Uber, and oh shit, I now have to get a box tomorrow. That's going to push back my time frame. I gotta go to the bank. I have cash that I gotta deposit, because people use cash still, like myself. Having the discipline to set that up is extraordinarily important. Number 2 is likability. Likability is, if you realize that in school, if you didn't like something, it was going to take you significantly longer to do it. You're more likely to procrastinate if you hate it. Again, it follows, like, even if you don't like things, you have to have the discipline to do it, of course. Especially if it's important to get your life in order and get to where you want to be. Some things you just don't like that you have to do. That's a discipline. But likability, if you like what you do, if you find a way to like what you do, if you set it up in a positive light, instead of a problem, it's an opportunity. Instead of something negative, it's a challenge. I had to iron a shirt that I wouldn't have normally ironed and set up. And I was like, I don't know how to do this specific type of shirt with the material and the way it's set up. And like, it's ironing. You just iron. I get it. But I don't want it to look crappy. So I had to do a YouTube video and say, instead of taking this as, oh, now I have to do 15 minutes and figure out how to iron this weird type of shirt, or not really weird type of shirt, but just iron this particular type of shirt, I now look at it as an opportunity. Hey, I'm learning and improving the way I do that. So now when I do live on my own and do things, or if I'm out somewhere or whatever, and then for future reference, if I have to iron this type of shirt, I can now do so better. I look good, I feel good, I really like the shirt, I put it on, and everything's good. I learned a new aspect of a skill. Having the likability to do that. Otherwise, I'm not a big ironing person. I don't think a whole lot of people like ironing. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But I'm not big on ironing. I'm not big on doing all that. And instead of saying, oh, I gotta iron the shirt now and do this, it's, oh, hey, shit. I can now learn a way to improve ironing. And then, well, hey, I got the ironing board out. Might as well do this. And that saved me time later now. I'm already in the zone. I'm moving, boom, boom, boom. You know, that state of flow when you do it. You find a way to make it likable. If you like something, it's going to be better and you're going to be gung-ho to do it. If you don't, it's going to be significantly harder. Gary Vee talks about this a lot. I would recommend you go talk, or we can talk to him if you can, but go and listen to some of his content in that, oh, I'm struggling with working hard and doing this. He's like, more often than not, maybe you don't like what you're doing. If you're an entrepreneur, if you're at work and you're struggling, it's like with people who, or schoolwork in general, I would put shit off to the last minute because I hated doing it. If I liked doing it, I would do it. If I didn't, I put it off to the last minute. Putting it off to the last minute and kind of dragging your feet around, oh yeah, it's the number one way to kill time. That's the number way to kill your time. You're dragging your feet, you're putting off the last minute, you're not planning ahead, you're not doing it effectively, you're not doing it 100%, you're going at it half-assed. That's a great way to kill your time. Same thing with a workout. When I work out, I put in the effort, you know, I really get the most out of my workout. If I'm kind of half-assed, just swinging and pulling the weights around, maybe I'll get done in a reasonable amount of time. But I'm not getting from it what I need. If I enjoy it and like it, okay, cool, yeah, I'm really going for it. I hit a new max, I'm able to do more reps. I notice my muscles increasing, I notice my weight going down, I notice all that. I like it, I enjoy it. I go at it with gusto, I do it more efficiently, I do it better. I'm probably gonna finish it faster than I would normally and get more from it. If I didn't like it and didn't put that positive mindset on it, I would do it slower, I'd do it half-assed, I wouldn't get as much from it, and it would likely take me longer. That's the situation on it. Number 3 is distractions. If you're not disciplined, if you don't like what you do, I notice I get distracted. Again, using a weightlifting example, I'm working out, I get distracted with my phone a lot. There's stuff I have to put on limits with my phone. If I don't have a limit on my TikTok, at night when I'm waiting to go and get in the shower, usually like my brother or someone will be in the shower before me, or I just want to relax a little bit, I'll do 15 minutes of TikTok. If I don't have that limit on, I can easily get 30 minutes, an hour, 2 hours. Say, well, hey, it's a weekend, I don't got much going on tomorrow. Maybe I'll stay up late, let me get a bowl of M&Ms, and I'll sit down, I'll watch YouTube, and then very easily it just kills your fucking time. And instead of them, I'm watching YouTube, I'm watching TikTok, I'm watching stuff, I'm watching other people live their life and be creative, and then I'm not doing that myself, which is realistically what I want to do with my life. I want to be creative and enjoy my life and give to the world and enjoy. And of course, it's important to see what's out there and what people like and don't like and expand your mind and all that. That's great. But sacrificing the time that you have to do, the time that you have to live, to sit back and watch, especially for extended periods of time when it's not giving you that needed sustenance, it's not good. You know, if I have my phone out or, oh, hold on, let me be on Snapchat. Oh, this person did this thing. And okay, let me look at that. And then I don't work out. Or I'm working out in the middle of like taking a moment, you know, between sets. I stop. You know, and then 15 seconds, 30 seconds turns into 45 seconds and then turns into 5 minutes. And now I'm texting somebody and now we're making jokes and I'm sending memes. And then 15, 20 minutes went by. And I'm like, fuck, I have shit to do today. Even right now with this video, saving time with stuff. I noticed there's probably about 30 minutes I could cut out from my workout time. In the morning, getting ready, getting set, working out, taking a shower, eating, all that. Realistically, that whole process, the whole morning process and working out and getting ready and doing stuff should be about 2.5 to 3 hours for me. About an hour and a half workout, half hour to get ready. I wake up, I throw water on my face, I journal, I brush my teeth, I get ready. I work out, I do cardio, I weightlift, I have my on and off days, I take a shower, I do 2 protein shakes in the morning. I usually will do a 5-minute meditation. I usually maybe will do a social media, or I'll message someone, or I do my Snapchat streaks, whatever. The process should be about 2.5 to 3 hours for all that. It usually takes about 3, and then I hop in the shower. So yeah, an extra 15 minutes. I do about 2 hours, 45, then I do my shake and hop in the shower. You're at another 30 minutes. I realistically could cut out about 30 minutes, and that's something that I figured. Even now, it's like 4:30 the day before I planned on doing it. But I have to Uber in a couple hours. I wanted to be doing this earlier. I could save 30 minutes here, 15 minutes here, and doing all that is a great way to improve my time, and having set up stuff. Not getting distracted, not sitting down and watching YouTube, not doing all that. Cutting out those distractions from your life and the things that don't need to get done, and focusing on the things that do need to get done is a great way to improve your time management and therefore your life management. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Is time management something you struggle with? I have a lot of books here I got to read and get through it again. I am no expert in time management. I'm trying to improve my time myself. These are just 3 things that I have found to improve my time management. Liking what I do, being disciplined that even if I don't like it, I get it the fuck done. Start it, just get into it, get in that state of flow. Flow isn't a really important thing to do. And of course, not getting distracted. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and leave it a comment below. What is an aspect of time management that you struggle with? Is time management something you struggle with? Or if you have any tips for me on how to improve my time management, let me know in the comments below. If you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all next time. And as always, I'm Joseph Kawisa, and I'm here to help.